Hello everyone, thank you for watching us UniKorn Nail School. Today Kelly is going to share with you some of the basic sticking rhinestones onto your nail art. And before we had a few of the nail classes and the students are actually asking us to share some of the basic knowledge of how to apply some rhinestones onto our nail design. When we're doing nail design art with rhinestones, usually we start with 5 pieces of rhinestones, 3 pieces of the Swarovski crystals and 2 pieces of the Swarovski crystal pearls. You can see on the picture that there's 2 pearls that's being placed on the nail bed. One is a little bit slightly bigger than the other. And there's 3 sizes we're using for the rhinestones, the SS24, SS29, and SS39. First we place the SS29 and 39 on the nail bed, and then we put it in the UV light for curing. Then we take it out and we place the SS24, the smallest of them all, and put it on the top. Then we put it into curing. Then we take it out and we use the clear gel to make it more stable. And while we place the clear gel, we will place the gold beads and also some smaller tiny little pearls. And this time Kelly is using the Swarovski white no-hole pearls. First of all, I just want to share with you the different kind of pearls that I have in our store. And there's a lot of different kinds of pearls on the market. These 2 that I'm showing right now, the one on my hand, this one has a little bit, it's shiny surface. However, it has a little bit of a kind of, how do I say it? A little bit of little holes in it, but it's not that visible. And it's still a shiny surface. These kind of pearls are from China, so the colors will fade off throughout the time. And now this other kind of pearl, it's matte top, so on the coat itself it's matte finish. When you look at it, it's very pretty. However, these kind of pearls, the colors will fade off too. It will be pretty for a while, but when you're doing nail designs, it looks really good. However, just a reminder, the colors will fade off throughout time as well. Some of the nail artists are actually telling me that after they place it on and they fix the matte top pearls, it will become not matte top anymore. The vendor has told us all you gotta do is put on a matte top finish, so it will look more of the matte top look. Now these 2 that I'm showing, they are also pearls. These 2 kinds of pearls are from Japan, so the quality is a little bit better. It doesn't fade off as quick, but it will still fade off. Lastly, this one box is my Swarovski crystal pearls. These Swarovski crystal pearls, the 3 that I'm holding on my hand, the rose gold, the white, and the silver gray, they're all no-hole pearls. The others that I'm placing on my hand, the kind of metallic green, metallic purple, metallic red kind of look, these pearls, they have holes through them because they're actually used as bracelet beads, necklace beads, but they're still okay for use and the colors won't fade off. Well, if you scratch it hard enough, of course it will come off, but the way that I'm using it, and I'm actually pretty abusive, it should be okay. So once again, the few that I'm actually looking at right now, the white, the rose gold, and the silver kind of grayish, these come in smaller sizes with no hole. The 1.5 millimeters, 2 millimeters, and 3 millimeters. It comes in 3 different sizes that Swarovski provides. These are really, really useful, so I suggest you can get some of these and just put it in your store. Whenever you think there's an empty space, you can fill it in. It looks really good. It gives a really good kind of finish to the end product. So after all the little blah blah blahs with the pearls, now I'm going to share with you some of the round 3D stones, the rhinestones from Swarovski. So a little bit of the background knowledge of Swarovski rhinestones. They come in different sizes, and as a nail artist, we have a lot of different, well, I have a lot of different rhinestone sizes and rhinestone shapes. So the way that I actually arrange them is I put them a label on the top with the label machine, and kind of it gives me an idea what's in the box. Of course, you got to remember what's inside. There's the SS24, SS29, SS39. These three sizes I really suggest you can get. It's from small, medium to large, and it's the three kind that we'll be using today. So to a little fresh up of what we're going to be talking about today, we're going to use 2 pearls and 3 rhinestones of different sizes, and of course our good friend the little gold beads and the little pearls. And all of these are from Swarovski apart from the gold beads. So of course the one that I'm showing right now from the right is the Swarovski SS24 sizes, and also on the left there's the 29 and 39. I just want to share with you that there's some of the rhinestones from the last season, the newly come rhinestones from the rhinestone colors from Swarovski. They are actually a little bit of matte top finish, and I love it so much. I'll show you a little bit later. Now that's on my hand, I just want to show you the different sizes of how they look. The SS24 and the SS29, and of course now I'm getting the SS39. So you can tell there's a difference between all the sizes, and the differences are actually pretty visible. I suggest when you're getting rhinestones, get really visible sizes, otherwise there's no point of getting 2 sizes of almost the same. So now we'll be doing the demonstration, and I already applied the black color on the bottom and cured it, and now we applied our rhinestone gel. What is different about rhinestone gel is a little bit more sticky, so it won't move around. See, I placed one of the pearls in, the bigger pearl, then the smaller pearl, and because of the kind of feeling the gel is giving, so it's not actually moving at all, and that's the one good thing about the rhinestone gel. And now I'm applying, this is the SS39, and as I mentioned before, this is the kind of Swarovski, the matte kind of finish. It's not all shiny, all bling bling, but it gives a really elegant look. So now we have the SS39 and the SS29 with 1 big and 1 small rhinestones. See, because of the rhinestone gel, the stones and the pearls are not moving. Now we'll let it in for curing. After curing, I will take another ball of rhinestone gel and place it on the top. This is where the smallest rhinestone is going to be placed. So we will put on the SS24. So now it will fill the empty space, and we'll put it in for curing. So after we take it out from curing, I'll take a little another kind of gel. This gel is a little bit more watery, so when I am filling in the empty space, it would actually go in all the spaces to make it more stable and not come off. Of course, we want our nails to be pretty and lasting too. So remember, everywhere on the nail, we will fill in the rhinestone spaces with our clear gel. Remember on the top where rhinestones and rhinestones meet, the space you need to fill in with clear gel as well, not only just the bottom. Okay, so after filling in all the empty spaces, I'm not going to waste my time and go in for curing again. So we're going to put on some of the small gold beads to fill in the empty space. I always tell my students it's kind of like a puzzle. So think of it as a puzzle. Where there's an empty space, put in the shape that is needed to fill in that empty space. But remember, the gold beads, don't overdo them. Just put some, not everywhere. Otherwise, it will look a little bit messy. And of course, after the little gold beads, I'm going to add in a little bit more of the Swarovski no hole pearls. The 1.5 millimeters and the 2 millimeters comes in really handy at this time. So now this is a 2 millimeter Swarovski no hole pearl, and this is the 1.5 millimeter. Remember, we'll use different kind of shapes to create the layer kind of look. So it will look a little bit more layered, and it looks a little bit prettier in a way. So after we're done, we'll put it in for curing again. So now we're waiting for the other one for curing, and Kelly is going to show you another kind of style using the same kind of knowledge, the same kind of basics. So again, we'll put on a bowl of rhinestone gel. And now I'm going to use the Swarovski crystal pearls, and this one is the purple. I love this kind of color. It's kind of metallic purple, and one of them is, I remember I'm using a 6 millimeter and a 4 millimeter. And this time to showing this one, I'm going to do a little bit of change in this one. I'm going to place on one of the Swarovski crystal, one of my favorites, because this one is really easy to do basic kind of rhinestone design. The kind of more square-ish rhinestone with this one is the SS29. Actually, I think the SS29 is a little bit small, so I'm going to use the SS39, and this is one of my other favorite color. This color, I remember the name is called Sahara. This color gives a kind of bluish, greenish look. It's really shiny, and it looks really good. After we place it on, we're going to kind of move the spaces to make it into the shape that you want all together, and we put it in for curing. After we take it out, we put another bowl of rhinestone gel on the top. And guess what I'm going to put on? Of course, we're going to put on a smaller one, which is the SS39 on the top. And see, there's another empty space. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out another SS24 to fill in that empty space. Just like I said before, it's like a puzzle. So wherever you see there's a space, you fill it in. So now I'm going to put on these other one is the SS24, and this color is the IRIG. It gives a kind of metallic green kind of look. Looks very mysterious in a way. And now let's take a look. So the SS24, SS29, and on the top. Now we go in for curing, and after we take it out from curing, let's take a look. Well, what are we going to do? We're going to fill in the empty spaces with the clear gel, the one that is a little bit more watery, so it would actually go in and fill in all of the spaces. Again, the reminder, everywhere there's an empty space, we put in the clear gel, even on the top where rhinestones and rhinestones meet. Remember, when we're filling in the empty spaces, try not to get on the rhinestone itself, the Swarovski rhinestone, the shine. If you put it on over the rhinestone, the Swarovski shine will go away. So if you get it on the pearl, it's fine, because for the pearl, I suggest us to actually fill it top it with top coat as well, so it will last a little longer. But the Swarovski rhinestones, remember to keep away from them. And after we fill in the spaces with clear gel, now we're going to put on the Swarovski no hole pearls and also our small gold beads to fill in the empty spaces. Now, doesn't it look pretty? Of course, when you're applying these things, don't make it overcrowded. And now we'll take it in for curing again. So remember, once again, the spaces between the rhinestones, you must fill them in with the clear gel. And now this one was done from curing, and now I'm applying the no wipe top coat. Remember, everywhere we will cover it up. If it's pearl, remember we will cover it up with top coat as well. But try to avoid the Swarovski rhinestones, so it would actually give it a more shiny kind of look. Now we put it in for curing again. And of course, this one needs top coat as well. Me personally, I am a fan of using Swarovski rhinestones. I love to use Swarovski rhinestones to do different kind of designs, to give a different kind of shiny look. If people that knows me, I love my nails to be bling bling and always all shiny. Now we'll put it in for curing. Now after curing, these two styles are done. So on the right side, we have a more kind of elegant Swarovski rhinestone kind of design, and on the left we have a shiny bling bling look. So after the basic kind of Swarovski rhinestone nail design knowledge, I hope everyone kind of have a feeling of how to put these crystals together, how to make them look pretty. Just remember the really basics, the 2 different sizes of pearls with 3 different sizes of the 3D kind of rhinestones, round rhinestones. And also we use the spaces to fill with smaller tiny pearls and little gold beads. So thank you for watching. If there's any questions, feel free to let me know, and subscribe to our channel so when we have new things, you'll be ahead of everyone. Thank you.